Hey yo, what up hip hop? A lot of y'all don't know me, but those that do know me personally know me as Life. My mother named me James Bunch. In the world of hip hop, those that do know me and my music know me as Wyldbunch. I was born in Harlem and raised in Brooklyn, the home of Biggie, Jay-Z, and M.O.P. I've been in love with hip hop for as long as I can remember. I started writing rhymes before I reached my teenage years. My favorite crew back in the days was called the Mighty Mike Masters, and they had a hit record on the Tough City label called On the Ave. They kinda took the kid under their wing, and that's what started me on my journey to becoming a real MC. We used to go from hood to hood just to battle other crews and see who was the best. That's when hip hop was fun. As time went on, like most teens from my hood, I got involved with guns, selling drugs, and all that other shit that come with growing up in the hood as tough as mine. But hip hop was always my thing, my escape, my calling, the one thing that I was best at. Me and my homies used to cut class just to rhyme in the hallways, or be in the lunchroom banging on the tables making beats and flowing in our little ciphers. I used to be down with different rap crews over time before becoming a solo MC. One of my favorite crews was the House of Reps. We even pressed up our single called Why It Gotta Be Me with our own money. Didn't know what we were doing at the time, but we did it. And we didn't know much of anything about the business. I always wanted to be signed to a major label. That never happened, but when I got introduced to the internet, things changed. I took advantage of the opportunities it had to offer, like being able to promote myself worldwide. Then I started linking up with DJs, producers, artists, and fans from all over the world, even in places I didn't even know hip-hop existed. I learned that hip-hop had no boundaries, no color, no prejudice. I started collaborating on tracks with DJs like DJ Flatline and the Milk Crate fan from Toronto, who put me on my first mixtapes ever, which opened up the doors to my appearances on many other to follow, like DJ Green Lantern and so on. Working with producers from here and in other countries, like Fabio Musta, DJ Soul Clap, Amazing Maze, Ayatollah, featuring on tracks with the likes of Teflon from M.O.P., Lord Tariq, Big Daddy Kane. I mean, the list goes on. I dropped my first solo independent album, Rich Blood Broke Pockets, in March of 2011. It didn't make me rich, but it's considered an underground classic. Early in the year 2012, I was a guest on the world famous halftime show hosted by DJ Eclipse, and I was a guest on the Rappers Out of Control radio show, also hosted by DJ Eclipse and a young veteran Torre. That was a blessing. One of the highest, priceless rewards and honors for my hard work was hearing my music played on DJ Premier's Live from Headquarters radio show, and getting recognized by pioneers in hip-hop I've always admired, like Freddie Fox, aka Bumpy Knuckles, or getting mentioned on Twitter by the legendary Master Ace. Priceless. This is what I do, and I love doing it, not for the money or the fame, but from the heart. To all my hip-hop lovers, keep your ears open, you'll be hearing a lot from me. In the words of the late great Big, if you don't know, now you know.